You think we're going to beat all these games?
Nope.
Backlog boys.
No, probably not.
Welcome to
the boys.
We got some more Dark Clouding to do. This is a special YouTube Red exclusive episode because I'm not wearing a shirt right now.
Austin is not wearing a shirt.
Yeah, so if you're watching this on RedTube, you're getting an extra sheet.
Yep.
Extra sheet? Extra treat.
Make sure you're...
We're at the end of oh my god.
Woo.
We're at the end of a session.
We are.
If you haven't figured that out already. So we're going to be a little less wordsy, and we're going to be a little quieter, and we're just going to take you through some nice, calm floors of Dark Cloud, and we hope you'll join us these next few days.
Oof.
You got me. We are very close to finishing our Atlamelia sword.
Yes, we are.
And turning it into a Chronicle sword. Well, at least we think we are, depending on how high we have to jack up our Thunder and Holy stat.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling that we're pretty close. I'd be very surprised if we had to go above 70 very far.
We had a very funny thought, though, today.
Did we?
We did.
Should we reveal that? I mean, there's still a chance that it could actually happen.
Oh, she sucks.
She really does. She's different, though. Because remember the one in the forest was Ilza. Oh, dude, this guy's different, too.
What was her name? Helza?
Helza, yeah. Dude, this guy's different, too.
Oh, he did so much damage. Get out of there. He did 124.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Holy smokes. I had full health, and he took me all the way down there.
He clocked you.
He did.
Do we not want to reveal that?
I don't think so.
Okay. It's pretty... You'll know when it happens, though, if it does happen.
It'll be
freaking huge.
If you are somebody who's watching this now and has... damn, that little shockwave. I got stuck on a chest, I think. That's okay. We are prepared. We're going to switch back to loops.
But yeah, you'll definitely know.
Yeah,
we'll be all
let's
over
just say there is a potential very
special guest.
Very special slim chance thing that we put our name in the hat for.
Yeah.
And if our name is the one that gets drawn, whew, it's going to be fire.
It's going to be wild. so wild.
Oh, that's right. He killed me in one hit. So I got to eat some chicken. Oops, is going to get
chicken
ripped today. All right. Take a swing.
But it would be huge. So but don't hold your breath.
Yeah.
Just take it as it comes. And if it happens, you'll know.
Yeah, just know.
It'll be huge.
Just know that we had a very great day today.
Yeah. She's like not even responding to you. She's like looking the other way.
Yeah, she's like whatever.
She hasn't looked at you once.
Yeah.
She just looks the other way.
Maybe she can't figure out where I am.
Yeah, see, look, she keeps like, oh, there she got you, but she's psyching you out. You see that? Dead.
Oof. I think she's weak against Holy too. Yeah, because I still have Holy
equipped. Did we decide
equipped.
if that was a Yamich or Yomich?
I'm pretty sure it's Yamich.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go this way because there's water.
Water.
Get a little splash. Man, I wanted to jump in the water so bad when I was at Lake Superior.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so clear.
It is.
And like the
It would have been a little chilly, but...
Oh, no, it was cold.
Yeah.
It was cold water, but the second day we were there, it was actually pretty warm. And we were like climbing around a lot, so we got really sweaty. And I wanted to jump in so badly. Like I didn't even have a swimsuit with me. Because it was barely like, 75 degrees. And the water is probably, I don't even know, 60-something degrees.
Yeah.
Really cold for water. Because it felt cold to the touch. It felt like refrigerated drinking water to the touch.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I can only imagine. Repair. God, we need some abs on this boy. So many to go.
It's getting there.
It's getting there. It takes a lot of abs, though.
Got it.
It's like 395 or something like that. It's crazy. But it's kind of just like having an old weapon in the earlier dungeons.
Yep.
Proportionally, because the guys in here give out so much more abs than the previous. Ooh, that burp tasted like a lot of things.
Oh, yeah?
You should have tried that banana split coffee thing that Bracky had.
Oh, the Marley thing?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah?
I'm going to have to buy one of those. Oh, man.
Dead.
One-shotted me. That's okay.
You
Bring
definitely
out...
gotta have full health against that guy.
Yeah. Oh,
Two of
God,
them.
there's 2 of them. All right, let's use another character. Let's use the Trickster. That was weird. He's, like, making a sound of his, like, animation getting interrupted.
Yep.
I'm gonna whittle him down with the Trickster. Aw, dang it.
And then steal the abs.
Yeah, I
with
was
loops.
gonna steal the abs. But whatever. Upgrade. Huzzah.
Nice.
Who do I want to give him to? Somebody who needs to build up their weapon. How about Toasty?
Yeah, because he has his best weapon, right?
Yeah, he does. And we want to try to get everybody to their final weapon. Because we're very close with loops, and then once we're done with that, we can focus on the other characters a little bit more. Doo-doo-doo-dee. God, I gotta find that Chrono Trigger. Or not Chrono Trigger. Xenogears.
yeah.
Xenogears song. If you've never played Xenogears, definitely check it out. It's not for everybody, but it's a really, really cool game
Would people
that most people don't know about.
would people who like Xenoblade like it probably?
It's very
Whoa,
different.
is that their last one?
No, it's just unsorted because we stole it. No, it's actually very different than Xenoblade. Like it's a turn-based RPG. Damn it, with a combat system that's not really like any other game that I've ever played. It's kind of similar to Legend of Dragoon, but not really.
Okay.
It's like turn-based, but you enter in these like button combinations to do different types of moves. So it's kind of like a fighting game, but turn-based. It's very interesting. The story is extremely complex and convoluted because it's made by Squaresoft in the 90s. And it's got a really great soundtrack.
Okay.
By Yasunori Mitsuda. He's the guy who did part of Chrono Trigger, all of Chrono Cross. He's done a lot of stuff since then, but those were kind of where he started, were some of those classic Squaresoft games. He writes some really cool stuff. He definitely has a very obvious style.
Okay.
Like if you listen to a lot of his music, you can pick it out really quickly. Which I guess is probably the case with a lot of composers, but
Yeah.
he's got a cool... There's a lot of like motifs that he likes to use
Okay.
that you kind of catch on to. Very cool. But yeah, there's a song in the Xenogears soundtrack that has very similar like MIDI instruments to this one. And kind of a similar compositional and like tonal sound. And
You've been looking for it?
Yeah, I was sifting through the Xenogears soundtrack the other day just because it's good to listen to, and I was going to see if I could find it, and I couldn't quite find it. I found one song that I thought maybe this is what I was thinking of, but it wasn't as close as I remembered.
Okay.
So I got to keep digging and see if there's something more. I should hit the water quick.
There's a song in the last story, I think.
Oh,
Yep.
you've played that?
Yeah, I haven't beaten it. I got at least like 2/3 of the way through
I
it.
didn't know you'd played that at all.
I got kind of burnt out and wasn't able to come back to it. Like once I tried to go back to it, and I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing. But it's not like a long enough. It's not a super long game, so I'm sure I'll go.
No,
back
it's very
and play
short
it someday. But there's like, it's not the main theme. It's in like the title sequence though, right? But I have not been able to find. There's like a whole bunch of different themes in the title sequence, and there's 2 of them are like battle themes at the beginning. Mm-hmm. And then there's this one super like cool part in the middle, but you can't find just the middle part. You can only like, doesn't matter if you look on SoundCloud or on YouTube or wherever, you can only find the whole thing because it's not like a popular enough game that someone's gone in and like
Split it up.
those tracks.
Gotcha.
So like you can only find it embedded in this other song.
Weird.
And it only lasts like a minute and a half, but it's like so cool. And you just can't find it.
Well, Last Story composer is the same as Final Fantasy.
Yep.
The first 9. The god himself. And it's interesting too because the title theme that plays on the title screen of Last Story is like a direct
like the harp
rip-off
thing, or the harp and violin.
Yeah, it's like a direct rip-off of the love theme from Final Fantasy IV.
Really?
Yeah.
The
But
theme I'm thinking
they
of
were both
is
written by
like-
the same person. So
The theme I'm thinking of is like a trumpet, and it's like super. It's super memorable if you would hear it.
yeah. Well, tomorrow on the boys.
We'll go to the next floor. We finished. I stopped watching you for a minute there.
Yeah. Yeah, we finished.
Next floor.
See you guys.
That's what we'll do tomorrow on the boys.
Until then.
And we hope you'll join us.
Looking over the pop filter like fucking Wilson on Home Improvement.
Well, hey there.
Hey, Taylor.
He calls him Taylor.
Does he? I don't remember.
Does he? I think he does.
I don't know.